Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Not your normal call in short yardage, but the toss works very well there. Big people out in front, being physical, and they pick up a first down.
Mahomes now on first down. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. We were wondering what they would do defensively to disrupt Patrick Mahomes. Sacking him on the first drive. That's a really good way to set a tone.
The last thing you want to do is let him get established in the pocket where he can set his feet and throw wherever he wants to. Even though he does it well on the run and on the move, you definitely want to get him off the spot in the pocket.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelce. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stepped out on the line of scrimmage.
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's third and short. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will have a Chiefs first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 30 inches.
Might have been 4 down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but...
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack. Now make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
Now Mahomes thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. The 20. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans team. Well, just an excellent play there by the defense. Now they're picking to take it back to his tries. It looked like they were in a groove passing the football, several completions until that mistake.
It certainly did appear to be locked in, and with how this offense was moving along, I know we certainly didn't expect to see a pick to end the series. Whatever the cause was, maybe they tipped one of those scripted plays, maybe the defender just made a great read. It has certainly quickly changed the tone of this one.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. The They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Mahomes now to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. After 7-0 on EA Sports. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down after the scrimmage. Nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, and then they drilled in.
It's on a throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. And again, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. Well, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 38.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes completes it to Hardman.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he's got it. And he's brought down.
Mahomes to MVS there for the Kansas City first.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. He gave one defender the slip, but others waiting in the wings and dropping in behind the line.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes, and in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Juju Smith-Schuster on the touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target,
and we are tied at 7. So that one a long 11-play drive. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And it's capped off by the touchdown from Juju Smith-Schuster. Fields it right around the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Mills on 1st down.
That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup.
Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Looking to throw is Mills.
Again, he finds more. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. It's caught left side by Cooks.
Mills going to try and hurry the offense here up to the line.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Mills.
This is caught.
And the Texans are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Final play of the half. Mills.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Jordan Akins. And the final seconds of the first half.
And the Texans have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really almost perfect as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the third quarter. So the potential could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after the game. We're going to skip through halftime here and headed back to the field for the third quarter.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
From his end zone, here's Tremon Smith. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game.
Play action now. Mills.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Now Mills.
That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they'll throw again. Here's Mills.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Mills now looks to throw on first down.
And that's complete to Cooks.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. On second down, here's Pierce.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First down, they go right back to Pierce. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. And they'll go right back to Pierce.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
They'll run here with Pierce.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Burkhead. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Reese Burkhead taking it in for a yard out.
And the Texans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And bumps their lead up even further. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out. And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Well, Mahomes finding his burner Hardman for the KC first.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
That was a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Back now in Houston. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. On second and 7, Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Give them 5 on the screen play, and they set up the third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now it's Mahomes again. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Texans scoop it. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case, wide receiver, you got to be careful.
You certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
And this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Pierce on the counter. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Going for it with Pierce. 76 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. And now they're in the hurry-up. Another carry for Pierce. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And good for 19 on a first down. Hand off right side to Pierce. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Pierce gets this one running right. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Damian Pierce taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Texans have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was Damian Pierce closing things out with a touchdown run. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Flush to his right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes caught. Kelsey left side. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Mahomes now on 1st down. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And it's caught. Touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster on the touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. A drive that time of 6 plays. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And they take a knee. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
That's right. Hands